Welcome back to the Warm Soul Gallery YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over how to embed a Flodesk inline form into your Showit website template. So we're going to use our luxury real estate website Showit website template as our sample here. So this template has a contact page where a user can put in their information and submit it. And this form is already set up through Showit. So if you wanted to just use this form and not use an email marketing platform like Flodesk, you would essentially get an email notification with somebody's information that they inputted in here. And you'll just get that straight to your email from Showit. And then you can either transfer that information into your own email marketing system or, do what you'd like with it. But if you want to go a step further and connect your Showit website to Flodesk so it's integrated with your email marketing that's already set up, I'm going to show you how to do that today. So what I like about Flodesk is that their forms are actually good looking. They're not clunky, they're not ugly, and they have a lot of different types you can choose from. And they're super simple to customize and just embed right into your Showit website. So once you guys are in Flodesk, you're going to go over to form types and then click Inline. And then you can choose which template you want to use. I think for the purpose of this website, since the fields are stacked, I'm going to look for one that's stacked like this one. So let's start with this one. So you can grab a segment, email segment that you've already created, or you can create one. I have website contact form as a sample for this one. Okay, so we want to keep in mind that we want it to look as close to this as possible. So what I like to do is get rid of the title and this subheadline text because we don't really need it because we want to keep the headline and subheadline that we already have here. So we'll get rid of those. And then we have email address, but we want to add first name, last name, and then we want to add one more field because we have this write your message here. So add in one more. We'll just do write message here. And then I had already tested this before, but when you're creating a new field, you will likely have to write out a new data field. So you can just write out like, write your message here, blah, blah, and then you'll be able to click it. But I already did that, so I can click it because it's already saved. So then let's reorder this. First name, last name, email, write message here. So we're not going to be able to get first name and last name on the same line like that form, but that's okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, so the buttons are circular, so we want to change that. And then they're also in white. So we're going to change the border color to white. And then we're gonna just get rid of the background because we want that black background to show up that's already on the website. I'm also gonna change the text to all caps. And then for the font, you can see if we can find something. This isn't bad. Kind of want to find something that's similar to the font that you're using in the Showit website template. I'm gonna go with that one. And then make it a little bit smaller. Update this as well. This to be send, all caps. And then we're gonna make the button circular. Border color white again. And let's make that smaller. So we're also not going to be able to move the button to the left side like it is here, but again, that's not really a big deal. And we'll just make sure this font is black. Or actually, sorry, all this font needs to be white. So it's kind of hard to see because the background's gray, but we're going to want all of this font white so it shows up on the black background in our template. Okay, so I think that looks good. Okay, so let's move forward. You can click Embed, and then here's your code. I like to just click on Advanced Options and get the raw HTML code. Hit Continue, and then I just copy this. So then let's go over to our Showit template. Let's just duplicate this canvas just so we can see how similar it ends up being to the original, just for reference. And then, so what we're going to do is delete these fields. And then we're going to click down here, this second icon, click Embed Code. And we're going to double click this, paste in our code that we copied from Flodesk, hit save, and there it is. So we can just drag this around, make sure everything's showing. And then if you remember, we got rid of that title text at the top, so we have a little bit of room up there. We'll just adjust it on mobile as well. Just gonna pull this canvas down. So we do have a thank you message after someone hits send, so we want to leave room for that. You can see how that looks with view 2. So we're going to want to also update this for view 2. Looks like that thank you message on mobile was kind of messed up. So move that down. Okay, so let's see how this looks. So we still have that old canvas there, just so we can, so this is what the old one looked like, and then this is what it looks like with Flodesk. So yeah, I probably want to still move that up a little bit. See how that looks. Probably even a little bit more. It's a little bit tricky. So it looks like it's going over it, but let's see what it looks like in the preview. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so yeah, you can play around with the spacing a little bit, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it right now. But that is basically how you set up your Flodesk inline form in your Showit website. So it looks pretty similar to what we had. Again, you can always keep the form that comes with the website template if you'd like, but if you want to integrate it into your email marketing system and you have Flodesk, it's pretty simple to set up. Just kind of customize it on Flodesk and then paste in that code. So now it's all set up to go through your email marketing funnel. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one.